So in this example, we're gonna show how to create a table with enum data type. Enum data type is usually used or defined on columns to store enumeration values. So let's say if you want to really keep track of permitted values within a column, let's say in this case, gender short description, I only want to permit 3 values here, which is M for male, F for female, and O for others. So I'm gonna use enum data type. If you observe here, in the previous example, I have used char1. Now I replaced char1 with enum, and I have defined the values M, F, and O. So only these 3 values will be accepted into this column. And if you try to enter any other value, it's going to throw an error. Same thing for gender long description. In this case, I'm going to restrict the values that can be entered as male, female, and other. So these are the 3 values that will be permitted into these columns. Another pointer is all these the values are identified by numeric indexes. So this value M is identified as 1, value F is identified as 2, and 3, O as 3, and so on. Same thing with the enum values for gender long description as well. And this representation of numeric indexes will be helpful when we start inserting data into these columns. But for now, it's good to know that it's all the enum values will have numeric indexes as well. And this is it's actually a better practice when you build transactional systems. Need not necessarily a good practice for data warehouses, but if you're building a very well-defined, organized, transactional system, I strongly suggest to use enum into your create table statements.